Hmm. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Oh, good. Okay. What's going on, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we basically spent our time training up our team in preparation for the team and a lot of other Pokemon. All of them to level cap in preparation for the next gym battle for us, Charlotte. She is supposed to be the fire gym leader, I believe. So, the team I have set up for her mainly consists of Pokemon that have water or rock type moves. Some of them use earth as well, or ground type I mean. Which is perfectly fine, that'll work as well. Yeah. I do not know which order I'm going to want to go with on these Pokemon. Thinking I should start off with Horsey first. So there's a chance I will go with Golem first as well. Both are the possible options. Whatever. Let's see how this goes. The reason why I'm listening at both possible options is setting up with poison spikes and rocks would be very useful, but I'm not very sure if I'm going to need the poison spikes. Let's see. Hey, Devin. So you're about to fight Charlotte at the old gym, huh? Alright, listen up. This is her first time using that arena, but she's about to make damn good use of it. She'll probably use doubles as she did in her qualifying battles. Okay, so we have to step 2 Pokemon at the beginning. If she takes after her mother, that's going to be a lot of eruption and heat wave. Attacks. Those sorts of area hitting fire attacks will set that area on fire, which will send her power through the roof. There are lots of ways to put out a fire, but consider stopping it from lighting it at all by setting up rain. Or if that's not your style, then take up the cliche and fight fire with fire. The superheated and burning fields can be just as strong gets so. Given her past, is that mean? Maybe I should have said that. In any case, good luck. Okay, if this is a double battle, but like, if it's a double battle, then this probably would be better. Okay, let's see how this goes. Not too shabby, huh? Turns out Mom had pretty good taste. She was a fire trainer too, you know? I didn't go out of my way to take after her or anything, so it's just kind of lined up. When the fire first started spreading, I was confused and scared, same as any kid I guess, but when I realized what was happening and that there was nothing I could do, I was able to accept it. It was then that I saw how really pretty the flames were. Little spirits of immolation dancing back and forth in the night air. was art, really. The aftermath was unfortunate. I want to share that experience with others. Destruction is beauty. Should just give into it already. Let's see how well this goes. Yeah, Eruption shouldn't be doing too much. Holy shit, did that do more than it should. And you get to attack both your Pokemon are faster than mine? Okay, so we're definitely switching out Horsey. They're not going to be the first Pokemon I have set up. I'm assuming Burning Coal here will be knocked out either way, so that's why I'm going with... Oh, you fucking shitting me. Please don't one-shot both of these Pokemon. Because if I'm getting one-shot... Which one you taking? You took out... I got damn it. Okay, I'm expecting AA1 to be the only one to actually land the attack here. So instead of doing... anything with Bethu Sunlight, I'm just going to have Messalai attack, heal. Oh, you fucking shitting me. Yeah, that was a complete waste of fucking time that entire... Yeah, what the fuck? I got to hit one of their Pokemon. That's it. Okay, I'm just going with Surf with both my Pokemon immediately. Okay, so Bubba's out. Earth and Earthquake. Doesn't matter which one lands as long as one of them lands. Yeah, that should knock out both of them. What I see is that the bow is going to try to take out Burning Pole first to get rid of them. Earthquake won't affect, it's a trap. That's fine. Just do not knock out it's a trap before they can attack. Come on, knock them both out, please. Really? Both on avoid attack and it did that fucking little against Stealth Hawks. I have Earthquake with raised up ground type. I need to swap. I need you to be using the Rock Stone. Make sure this is okay. Good. It's a trap. Max survive. Pokemon that actually survives hits. And you will use Rock Slide now. Okay, Avon should be able to survive hopefully. Okay, okay. Good, good. Really? Okay, that means neither of you attack. fucking shitting me? Literally only max revives could help here because normal revives will just bring him back to go ahead and get knocked out. Holy fucking shit. Did that do basically nothing? They both avoided the attack. How are they avoiding the attack so fucking much? Okay, reset. I don't know what to do here, by the way. This is my best setup I can have right now against these. But as far as Pokemon goes, it seems. And every one of my Pokemon is so far slower than them and so much weaker than them that they just fucking one-shot me or two-shot me constantly. Okay, so this one will die immediately upon getting hit. The question is, would they be fast enough after speed boost to be able to land a hit first. Okay, this was a try at least. And oddly enough, you are the one that gets removed. Because you never landed a single hit that entire time. What I'm going to start off with is Surf from you and Protect from you. Let's try again. I really think I'm going to need to do EV training for my Pokemon. But I haven't done that fully for my Pokemon because I have so many Pokemon I have to keep on swapping out. It takes so fucking long to EV train. First off, Surf and Protect. Okay, that's fine. Yep, Sparks goes first. Shit. And Sparks is dead already. Okay, wasting my time. Okay, so maybe some boosted damage to the stone type one. I'm just resetting right away. I have an idea. They should both be able to survive the first turn, and that means Burning Coal should be able to deal a good amount of damage to them. Yeah, that's not doing shit against that. Box is safe. Earthquake ain't gonna hit spots. There goes one. There goes two. And I got speed boost working. Neither of them are going to be hit by Earthquake. Yeah, that was expected. Yep, there we go. Was expecting him to knock out that turn. $50, $100, blind foot will fall to the ground. Left side is better. Apparently this gets a boost. Do not know why. Why did it do so fucking little? However, that is 4 of the Pokemon out actually. Holy shit. Okay, we're down to the final Pokemon. We have 2, but Ninetales apparently can just one-shot basically every Pokemon I have. You know, Wildfire start from just a spark. Do you know? Do you wanna? Last question is, who do I attack this? I think... It's not enough. I think I use an Ultra Potion on Mesusala. Okay? And focus with Sludge Bomb with the hope of poisoning them. Please tell me I have one. I won. I'm confused as to why I suddenly crushed them so. Just, okay, if I'm able to endure the hits, I can one-shot them. So basically, it was a fight of glass cannons. Over it, so done. So I'm still powerless. Figures. Here. Receive the Cinder Badge. That takes you up to level 75, plus the whole dive thing. I use this too. Flamethrower. That's actually a good TM to get. Burn, baby. Make Team Media ready for me. Right, because they said fire is ready for me. You have a city to go save, don't you? We'll be fine here, don't worry. What are you doing here? Oh, finally. You've been inside for so long, I was starting to forget what sunlight felt like. What do you mean I'm being dramatic? How could you accuse me of such a thing? I'm wounded. Hurt. My back hurts from sitting inside for so long, and I'm only 24. Maybe I'll just take a nap. I have no idea what the guy's going on about. Boy trainer, I've been cooped up this whole time. We finally get out of here. Been itching to hike up Route 4 again. We haven't even been able to leave our homes with all those laser whatchamacallits. You think this time that I can get all the way to Egg Age? Maybe that's not such a good idea now. Are there other people out and about in the city now? Okay, so, is it safe for us to be out and about now? I was wondering though. Like, I know Team Media are the bad guys and all, but like, look at how cool some of their leading officers' outfits are. You think they'd tell me who their fashion supply is if I went up to the barrier and act nicely? Honestly amusing there. Oh, that's gonna be an interaction. Let's see. wonder if I have any of the items that include the EVs. If not, I know I can buy them. It doesn't seem like I have any of them. Okay, so once again, we have the doctor that for some reason thinks he's doing stuff lawfully while grouping or working with a terrorist organization. Then we have a member or former member of the Elite Force. So you're here too. You seem to be doing well. This barrier is your life right now, Sigmund. When it goes out, I swear on my life, I will seek you out and strike you down. Yes, I'm well aware. See, you still derive personal comfort from threats to your authority. You aren't an authority anymore. This isn't your jailhouse. And yet, by the law's discretion, as you well know, I am still the legal guardian of the youngest sister. No! I don't understand how he doesn't get this. You joined with a group of terrorists. Any of these people can literally fucking kill you and they'll be in the right. No, I'm the guardian. You're the threat. Get out of my sight. You are not in position to give me orders of you. Right, you get those from teen media now. Just how low can a man sink? Care nothing for their goal? There's something I must confirm. Enough, your excuses sicken me. Done with this conversation. Yeah, I can't start a conversation with you either. I feel what's going to happen in this one. So apparently the LCCC area, the part of the Route 3 I think it was, that we went to, that was in the caves, apparently that is underneath this city, and so we're going to go there, something's going to happen, we're going to break into a tunnel or into a new area, and the way we get out will be here. We'll pick up that item as well. That's at least my assumption right now. Also, now I think about it. What are your moves? Yeah, might need to use waterfall to get to that. That area's still blocked off. So I guess we're looking for a place to use dive. At least that's what the game probably wants us to do. If it's set currently, then we'll run into no battles against the wild Pokemon. I'm not here for that right this second. What I am here for is start raising the EVs of my Pokemon. So I want to get to a place I can buy the items for that. Oh. Is nice to have surf now? And dive. But my god, do I wish I'd fly. One of these guys is the one that sells it. What is Eevee like? Okay. Pretty sure all my Pokemon already have that ability. Yeah, all these can relearn whenever they want. From one Kabal to the very greatest... Yeah, no. So these lower EV values and increase friendship. No, I'm not into getting blooms right now. Oh, indeed again. Look at this. Is that Turtwig? Okay. Looks like I got the top layer done. In the bottom row. Yes, got it. Yes, we got a Turtwig. Lion. Turtle. I'm not sure about keeping that name, but it's just something that is it's a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Reduces speed, but the holder's maximum HP grows more after battle. We actually looked these up. The main called Power Weight, Power Brace. I'll go with Power Brace first. Okay, let's see. Pokemon holding this item gains 4 attack EVs whenever it gains experience in battle. EVs are awarded for each Pokemon knocked out in 4 battles despite experience being gained all at once. Effect is doubled by Pokemon. Speed stat the Pokemon is halved during battle. Generation 7 onwards, they gain 8 EVs instead of 4. Okay, I understand how that works now. Me, Pokemon, Reborn. It's you can buy Power Item Composer, which gives something like 10 EVs in the chosen stat after every battle, since most Pokemon can give up to 3. When you beat them, this is a massive boost in quickly EV training Pokemon. Pokemon have 510 EVs total, 252 EVs max in a set. It could be 252 Puchienas to max out to attack EVs, or you can give your Pokemon a Power Bracelet. Be done after 32 Puchienas. Power items always. If you make a mistake with your EVs, you can buy EV lowering berries in the Obsidian Ward shop on the second floor, the Friendship Berries. These will lower your EVs by 10 per berry and also increase happiness Pokemon. They'll also reset this in the Moss Water Market in Peridot. I don't know too much about those. Power items give you plus 8 EVs in this stat regardless what you're actually fighting. If your Pokemon defeats a Puchiena, you get plus 1 attack EV. However, Pokemon holds a Power Band, which gives special defense EV. If it defeats a Puchiena, it will receive plus 1 attack and plus 8 special defense. Which brings me to my time saving tip. Save time focusing on the hardest stat first. Let's say I want to train my Bulbasaur to have EVs and HP. Special defense training is annoying to me, takes too long, so here's how I get it out of the way quickly. First, I'll give my Bulbasaur the proper power item, Power Band in this case. Now every time my Bulbasaur defeats a Pokemon, it gets plus 8 special defense, guaranteed no matter what it fights. So I have it fight a ton of low level mobs without caring what EVs they actually give out. Power item, it takes 32 wild Pokemon to max out a stat. So even if the Bulbasaur fights 32 Puchinas, they'll end up with 525 special defense thanks to the power item I gave it. The use of 32 attack EVs Puchiena gave can be easily replaced with 4 Kelpie berries from Obsidian. Okay. So I understand this now. We're getting one of each of these. Let me read what you actually said. No better place than here to have a life-changing experience. A 32 bonus EVs a pop, 100% stray EV proofing statistically guaranteed. No need to shy away from these babies. And the way they described it, it will move on. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. I do not know what Pokemon he's talking about. Let's see. First one up is Decidueye. Attack, speed, and HP. Okay, I need to lower the special attack by 1. Attack is almost maxed out though. For first one, the attack one. Okay. Let me see what is at right now. $118. Now it's just down to 18. I used 5, so each one of those did 20. Damn. Okay, they will get to attack first, without a doubt. Which is fine. Hey, you're playing any challenger with normal play? Honestly, just normal play. Pokemon Born is difficult. enough as it is. Just so you say done popping blues. Didn't do any of that today. Literally waiting until the new hero is available for unlock without having to pay actual money for it. Then I'll get on to BT6 for stream to try that out. Also, sorry if I didn't respond to those quick enough. Chat over there, gameplay here. Let me move it over. Yeah, I can see it a bit better. I can see chat better. $252 in attack. Good. Now we switch to one that boosts speed. Okay, so I need to 2 for defense, 1 for special attack, 1 for special defense. There we go. What? Fucking hell. I just gotta try and catch it. Fish were born once was fighting type only? No, Nuzlocke or Death Claws? Not Nuzlocke or Death Claws. Okay, we got ourselves a Shining Whalmer. Where's... check something. Where's Whalmer in this list? Fun fact, Whale Lord actually was one of my main Pokemon I would use. I do not know for sure what I should nickname it yet. But one of the reasons why it was the main Pokemon I would use is because of its ridiculous HP. And I misunderstood what Water Spout did as a move. I thought, oh, the higher the HP stat is total, the more powerful the attack would be. I did not know that in truth it was the higher percentage of your HP you have, the more damage it do. So I thought, oh, Willowwood was the fucking hugest HP ever, would be doing so much. And it was doing so much, because it was a ridiculously powerful Willowwood with a ridiculously powerful move. Issues though, I just misunderstood how it worked. But thanks to that, I had a level 1, well, I raised a Warlord that I used to get the gym badges and beat the Elite Four in Emerald. And I had that one get every single ribbon available in Emerald. There's a lot. And then finally with that, after doing that, I moved it over to Platinum. Raised it up to level 100 over Platinum and used it to get every single ribbon in Platinum as well. So, Willowlord was one of my favorites. It was one hell of a powerhouse, that's for sure. Yeah, I literally have no idea how the fuck you can complete Reborn with only fighting type Pokemon. This game is ridiculously difficult in my eyes. Oh, you're shitting me! What the hell? Let's see if we can get 2. Whichever one has better IVs will be the one I actually train up. But looks like I'm going to have a Shining Whalmer and Wailord. Okay, does that add up, buddy? So is 510 right is the max. Yeah, 510. I'm currently at 252. Okay, I know the answer is just get rid of the HP, finish up the speed, and then do 1 with HP. I just want to see. Add these together, 252 plus 46, that is 298. Add 2. 300. Add 210. Yeah, that's 510. So speed is maxed out until I remove that HP. I think it's 2 of them. How many? What do I have left now? 6. I need to use it one more time to get it perfect. Oh, he actually survived that. Okay, that should probably be enough. Yep, that's a 252. Now I give it to HP 1. For 1 battle. I guess Duolingo's not doing that 1 battle. God damn it. Young's not up here. Get which room it was in. Thank you. Goodbye, knockdown. Six. You know, that actually makes more sense because that adds up. 252 plus 252 is 504. Add 6 more, and that makes 510. Why was it saying 4 HP instead of 6 HP? What nature is supposed to be? Adamant is what I have, and adamant is good. Ability long reach family best. I got that as well. Good. And apparently survival moveset is Spirit Shackle. I got that. Leaf Blade. I got that. Sucker Punch. I got that. And Roost or Sword Dance. Instead, I got Brave Bird, so I have a flying technique. Good to know. I had most of the setup for a perfect Decidueye already. I'm not getting rid of Brave Bird right now, though. If I did, I would get Sword Dance, not Roost, to be honest. Because the Decidueye seems to be very much set up as a glass cannon. Okay. So next one to train of these. Walrein. I do not agree with that. Okay, this one looks better. Right now, Walrein has bashful nature, and that apparently boosts and lowers the same stat. Isn't horrible, but isn't ideal apparently. I want to boost the special attack, lower the attack. I want to train up its HP and its special attack in my opinion. Oh, and this one suggests increasing its defense as well. Wallen can learn Earthquake. They're saying do Ice Beam, Earthquake slash Surf, Surf slash Hidden Power. So yeah, I'm definitely going Surf. And Toxic slash Encore. Boosting its HP first, because that's the one it says to go to max. Attack is at 60, let's lower it. Let's see, does that actually lower exactly 20? Yes it does, so 2 more. Let me just see again. So I'm removing 2 for speed. Here's the question. Do I want to boost up the special attack a bunch? Or do I want to go half and half with the 2 defenses? Warren is not outspeeding anyone, so he is going to take hits. So I feel like having improved defenses is important. Let me look up Walren's stats. Yeah, 90 defense, 95 with special attack, 90 special defense. They're very even, so it makes sense that it's hard to decide. Since it seems like it'll just be easier, I'm getting rid of 3 defense, 1 special defense, 2 speed. Yep. So we're gonna go HP, then special attack. Max those two out first. Then we'll add a small bit to either special defense or defense. And the light on. Did I make sure the item is actually on? Yes, it is. Good. Right on, right home, right period. Honestly, it's a Pokemon I wouldn't mind having, but I already have Avon on my team. Kinda fits the role that they do. Don't know which one is better at the role though, between a Aggron and a Viperia. What I do know is that Aggron will Mega Evolve if I want to use them. Let's see. How quickly is that race? 138. Yeah, that's working very quickly. Okay, was not expecting Metadite. Well, this one's actually faster. Okay, maxed out on HP. Next one is special attack. I feel like this play session I'm having right now is both one of the most important and one of the least important play sessions I've had. But I don't do much. I literally just do some training, not even leveling up my Pokemon, and I won a single gym battle. No real progression in the story though. So not much. But it's probably one of the most important because I finally am getting some of my Pokemon EV trained. Ah, close. Okay, that should be the last one I need. Yep. The question is, do I go defense or special defense? I'm thinking defense. Random a choke. And you're out. Expected. Damn it. Just for reference, I'm planning on EV training just 3 Pokemon this session. We'll probably go 4. But I think just 3 is enough. Okay, that was a waste. honestly thinking that this person's strategy makes more sense now after seeing Bob get one shot like that. I got his HP boosted up a bunch, but his defense, especially defense, are much lower. So I probably should lower that special attack so I can boost the defense more. Basically 5 means I can increase his defense by 100. That's 6. Be 120. I mean, lowering my speed when I have nothing in speed really doesn't happen. Oh. If he survives this attack, I'll catch him. Did not survive. Next time I'm going to do that, I'll try the bug type move instead. Don't want Choppy, please. It didn't because I've been raising up the defense all of a sudden. Okay, adding these together, it's 258. That is maxed out already. Good. I feel like I already knew this one. Defense, HP, and attack. This one is telling me HP, defense, and special defense. I'm definitely lowering that special attack. Okay, how many do I need? Special attack will be 6 times. Special defense will be 3. Speed will be 5. Honestly, I think I'd leave the attack as where it is. And just do defense and HP because attack already has a good amount. You can learn fucking flamethrower? Do you have an earthquake here? Oh no, not yet. I do not. I think you're getting rid of Smackdown. There we go. Oh, Warcraft, let's see if you can survive any attack from him. I think the answer is no. Of course, quick break. Honestly, a move like Drain Punch would be really OP for AA line. Okay, so he survived one attack. Let's see if he can survive. Well, he didn't survive the other. See if he can survive this one. That's probably going to be the answer no matter what I do. Defense is maxed out. So defense takes up 252, and then I have 258 to spread across attack and HP. I already have 101 on attack. An Absol. Ah, shit. I might actually knock that AA one. Okay, so I have 252 in defense, so that leaves 258. 157 plus 101 is 258. So you are maxed up your EV trait. I'll do one more. No question mine. Frogger is gonna be attack and speed. So special defense, defense, and special and HP. So 1 HP, 1 defense, 1 special defense, 2 special attack. It's just gonna be 2 special attack, and everything else that I want to do this with. I only have 1. Yeah, still need to use 1 special attack. I'm going to try to run my way all the way back to the circus to get more berries. I'm going to try not to hit grass along the way, but there's a good chance I will. Very good chance I will hit grass. But let's see if you can survive the poison jab. No! No, you can't. Oh, that's dangerous for me. I expected magnitude to do much more, but luckily it was a lower level magnitude. Another lower level one. Surprising. Let me check something. Is your speed already maxed out? Yes, it is. By Drain Punch, and then we'll teach it back right away. The only reason for that was to get my Drain Punch fully unlocked again. It kinda survived the turn. Not fully, but kinda. same again. Kinda survived the turn, not really, but kinda. Friendship Berries was over here. In bag, I have 0. Let's make that 15. That 15. One on special attack. Oh! Thought this before, so maybe this is one. Look up the shine, see if bold or if it is much better. Boldor, I assume, is Gen 5. Yes, it is. Blue Shiny is good, but honestly, I like its original better. Yeah. It's original, I do like it. Almost there. One more battle with attack, and then I have to choose what the other one will be. I think HP is the answer. But it's final one. Didn't need this extra battle. Yep. This one's maxed out now. So we finished Bob, Frogger, Aaron, Duolingo, trained them with EVs. Silly, this was It's a Trap, and Palbrook. Palbrook definitely is the one that needs it the most. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Uh, 100%. What we're going to be doing next time I play Pokemon Vault, it's basically going to be the same exact thing. EV training a bunch of Pokemon. So very much not expecting to catch 3 shiny soon. The Pokemon raises the foe's PP usage, prevents a Pokemon from getting a burn. Okay, this one actually is. So, maximum IVs you can get for Pokemon, I believe it's 31, right? Okay, how they work. Each of the 6 stats, HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, the IV ranging from 0 to 31. A 31 is considered perfect. Boy. Let's see, this one doesn't have anything all that good. I mean, attack and special defense have decent, but attack is not something you want. What's going on? Now this one, defense, attack, and HP. 2 of those are perfect. HP being perfect is amazing. So, yeah. This is the one I'm gonna be training. Oh yeah, and we got not a Turtwig. Yes, like, the fact that this has perfect in 2 to sets and nearly perfect in a 3rd, my god. That is great. Where did I place him? There. Some of these Pokemon have been or have gone to training yet. So next time, definitely be training these. Well, some more. Basically, gonna be training up almost this entire set. I say almost because some of them, honestly, I could do without training up, but yeah, definitely training up you. Gonna train up most of the starters, I believe. What are your IVs? Not amazing. The other Pokemon has 31. 31 special attack, which is useless for this one. 31 in attack here. That is, and in speed. Oh my god, this Frogger is actually might get perfect. 29 in defense. That is a very good one. 27 in special attack. That's very good. 20 in speed. Not bad. Okay. 29 in HP. And 31 in defense. 30 in special attack. That should be good if I raise him as a special attacker. 31 HP. Oh, and 31 HP for this one's fine. Honestly, all around decent, so that's good. Good special, Well, that's good special. That's good defense and decent attack. Ah, special attack was wasted here. Good on speed and on special defense, but special defense isn't exactly necessary. Right. Holy shit! Special attack, special defense, and speed are all 31, and then HP is 30. Just the bubbles are a beast. Queen is a beast. 4 of them at 31. But we got 31 for special attack. Don't know if that's good enough for it, because I haven't really trained one of those before. 30 on special defense. Don't think that's actually the stat we want to use for it. 30 on attack, 31 on HP. That is actually good. $28 on attack, good. 28 on HP, 30 on defense. Honestly, it's a trap. Quite good all around. Ah, not maxed out on attack, sadly. But basically, or HP, which was going to be probably two of the stats we're going to be raising the most. We're going to be lowering defense, special attack, and special defense for you. And then boosting up attack the rest of the way. And then whatever remains after doing that will go to HP, I believe. Do we get 31 again? Honestly, it looks like you would be being set up as a good special attacker then. Ooh, we get 31 again. This is one I actually have been using. And I know you're a special attacker, so that's very good. Okay. So IVs isn't really something I can do anything about. But nice to see that quite a few Pokemon actually have good IVs. What's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? My apologies for responding 5 minutes too late. Just kind of invested in looking at that. Gen 1... Actually, like originally, of the starters, I picked Charizard as mine, and now my favorite of them would be Blastoise of the 3 starters. Actually, let me look up a list of the 151 Pokemon. Gen 1. Okay. So, look at this. Currently Blastoise, moving on. Nidoking is cool, but doesn't beat it. Okay, Gen 1, best Pokemon in my mind, my favorite, is Gyarados. I'll be honest, I like Dratini, I like Dragonite, I do not like Dragonite at all. Its design is not good to me. Porygon I never really cared about. Evolutions are good. Best of, I like Eevee a lot, and Vaporeon is the best of the original 3 evolutions, by far. Flareon definitely the least. Lapras is great. Ditto is good. Electors. I did for a period of time really like having Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar, having all three of them. Then when Gen 4 came out and there was an evolution, maybe for, or there was a baby for all three of them, and then an evolution for Electabuzz and Magmar, I was actually pissed off that Jinx didn't get an evolution to keep up with them. Gengar is cool, but Gengar and Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, all of those never could become my favorite from Gen 1 because I didn't have the ability to trade Pokemon when I initially played Gen 1, so they were all out of reach. Pokemon I couldn't get. So I would play those games, and I stopped with a Golem. Or not Golem, a Graveler. I stopped with a Kadabra. I stopped with a Haunter. I never got them to the next level. That's why I love the fact that there's a Link Stone in this game. But yeah, pretty much. Favorite starter used to be Charizard. Currently is Blastoise. Venusaur is good. But I think my favorite is Gyarados from Gen 1. Yeah. So, we beat a gym. We got ourselves the items needed for EV training, and we EV trained 4 of our Pokemon. And we got ourselves a new starter. So, next time, we're going to be doing a bunch of EV training for a lot of our Pokemon. I do mean a lot of them. With my plan, honestly, is a very large portion of these Pokemon in this box and this box, as well as my card, to get them EV trained. I have all these fossils I just haven't done anything with. I feel like I should, because really, a bunch of these being rock, water, and rock types in general would have been very useful. And I just didn't evolve them. However, yeah, we got a bunch of training to do next time. Yeah. See? 12 badges down, leaving us with 6 more to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Well, 11 badges down, leaving us with 7 more to go. And we now have a level cap of 75. Which is good. That's